It's Melody Lane here. And I'm sorry I gave such short notice on this hangout, and so we'll do another one. I need to know when is a good time for you guys to hang out with me, what days of the week. I could do it during the day or morning. Give me some notice in the morning so I can do something with it. Are you awake, George?
I am now.
I had to wake George from his nap.
Hey, we got somebody else.
Oh, hey! Barrington.
How are you?
Good. What's your name?
I'm John.
Hi, John.
Hi, folks.
Such short notice on this hangout, and so we'll do another one. I need to know when is a good time for you guys to hang out with me. You gotta close another tab. But during the day or morning. Give me some.
Our time.
Yep. You got 2 tabs open, John.
Oh my God.
That was Ian.
We do this as a family.
Where's that noise coming from?
You're playing music.
How?
I don't know.
I don't have any music.
It's Melody Lane here.
Is that?
And I'm sorry I gave such short notice.
Oh, it's me! That was an ad before my video.
Oh my God, it's like she's new.
Sorry, guys.
That's funny.
I think I do that every time, but okay. Let's unmute John. I don't know how to unmute. You have to do it yourself.
I think I did it.
Okay.
Yay.
Where are you from? This is your first time in a hangout with me.
It is. I'm in northern Illinois, near the Wisconsin-Illinois line.
Okay. I used to be from Illinois. I guess
Right.
I'm from Illinois my whole life.
So not far from Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, things like that.
Okay.
Are you in a shop?
I am. I'm in my flower shop working after the store's closed. That's when I get time to do it.
Cool.
So I'm making, I'm going to the, I'm making those 3D sunflower things off the
Oh wow.
page thing.
Nice. The giant flowers?
Yeah, they're not as giant as it seems. Maybe I was doing the extreme close-up action, but
It's still big.
yeah, they're fun. So I'm cranking these out tonight.
Those
Cool.
look really great.
I've been enjoying watching all of your videos, all
Oh,
3 of you.
Well,
Hey, you guys would be able to answer a question for me. So on something like this 3D flower thing, there's no instructions that I find in how to assemble them. So I've just been like learning trial by error. Is it a case where you have to buy the cartridge or buy the whole kit to get the digital booklet?
I think you can get, I know the digital booklets are on Cricut.com.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see.
I can find a link, but are the assembly booklets too?
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah.
So I go to Cricut.com.
Giant flowers. Giant
Yes.
flowers.
Yeah, so if you go to Cricut.com and you go to the store and you search for the cartridge,
Yeah.
a lot of times when you say show more detail, it'll have a link to the digital book in the
Right.
more detail. Every once in a while, though, it doesn't, and you have to go to a different part of the Cricut website that you search for the name of the cartridge, and it'll bring it up.
Okay, that'll help. Thanks.
And are you getting a link for that, Ken?
Correct.
Oh, well, I closed my Facebook because you told me to.
Well, I put it on the YouTube page.
Oh. My YouTube page doesn't look like that now. We're doing it a little different than we usually do. And my comment tracker, I don't think is working.
You have to go off the sources.
Off here?
Go back to your YouTube, to your Hangout.
Uh-huh.
On the comment tracker, did you like click the gear to add a source or whatever?
Well, I added a source here.
Yeah.
it didn't pick up or something.
It already exists.
People are saying hello. It's on
Okay.
TV.
Let me put my glasses on. Oh, Alicia's watching. She says hello. Carolyn is here. And Deborah Huey and Sheila Rogers. If you guys want to get in the video, you can. And if anyone has any questions or anything, let me know. I can... John, are you on Facebook?
Yes,
Are you in my Facebook Patreon group?
I am.
Okay.
I can post the link for you.
Ken is going to post the link for that book of how to
Cool.
put this together in the Patreon group.
I appreciate that. Thanks a lot.
And I have a new video tonight for you guys on how to cut out pictures. What are you doing back there? I'm afraid of him sometimes. Not really, but
Thanks, as people call 911 now.
no. He likes to scare me and stuff
Quick,
sometimes.
save Melody! Save Melody!
And guard.
If I ever do a video where I'm hidden in the closet, tied up, I plan on doing a video for that.
We don't have anything in the closet.
I'm gonna be in the
Empty.
You'd be the only one in the closet so far on the web chat. So
I'm gonna. Oh, I was gonna like do one and pretend like I'm in a dark closet and I'm tied up and I'm gonna be asking for help, and
Well, how would you hold a camera if you're tied up?
it would be my phone.
Oh.
It's like when you take a picture of yourself sleeping.
hi, Kathleen.
Okay.
No, but some people do.
Oh,
Karen.
I did do that once. I got a new camera that had this camera. It has, you guys have the camera, it's got bling on it. And it's got zebra duct tape holding the battery on because it broke. I got my camera, and the thing that holds the battery in broke, so I got duct tape.
How did you break it?
It was on a tripod, and I tripped.
You sound like me, Melody.
Okay, now back to what I was saying. I did a video this afternoon. It's done being edited. I just have to upload it to YouTube. And it's on cutting pictures out in shapes, like this. So this is my niece and nephew. They went to SeaWorld. So I cut out their picture in the shape of a whale.
That's really cool.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
And if I scrapbook, it would be, say, a whale of a time. But I don't scrapbook.
Why can't you put that on the card?
No, I put that in the video. Maybe I should start scrapbooking because that would be cute. So
I don't have time for that.
but you can have pictures and have the shape of a heart, have them, the Explorer cut them out and stuff. So I just learned how to do that because I really tried to do that even in beta testing on how to get things to cut out, and we couldn't do it. And then somebody in the Facebook group figured it out and showed me how. So,
That's awesome.
yeah, I was really excited. I'm like, oh, can I do a video on that? So she gets a shout out for teaching me.
I'm definitely going to be looking for that video.
And Kathleen, hi. Where are you from?
Her mic is broken.
Oh,
Oh. I just heard the clicking of the keys.
Rochester.
So it is working?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't think it was.
typing.
Well, so much for that.
Guess I just needed to type louder.
I posted the Hangout link in your Patreon call
Okay.
because people are asking how to join.
Yeah, tell people look at the Patreon, Facebook.
Okay. If you guys are in the Patreon Facebook, I also sent there's a link there Ken posted, and I also sent it out through Patreon, the site itself, so it could be an email if you want to get into the video. So more of you can join in. We're going to draw a winner for the last month's giveaway, which includes an artfully sent cartridge and a bunch of other things too.
Cool.
You're not.
Aww.
I just watched your camel balls video. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen. That was a riot, especially licking a Melody.
I don't know what to say. I was afraid to taste it, so I licked it. Don't you lick things if you're afraid to taste it?
I have no comment.
Melody, you lick everything that you're about to taste.
I do.
Jerry's here.
Hi, Jerry.
Hi. Thought I wasn't going to be able to make it. I got to church tonight, and only 4 people showed up.
No.
Yeah, well, we've got a lot of our congregation is real spread out. They come from like an hour north or an hour east, and the roads were a little bad coming in from their areas, so they didn't make it in.
Well, where are you, Jerry?
In Ypsilanti, Michigan. And the congregation when we meet's in Westland. I don't know if you're familiar with that area at all. But then we got people coming in from Flint and Detroit.
Okay.
And Sheila's here. Hi,
Yeah.
Sheila.
Hello, how are you?
Where are you from?
Manassas, Virginia, right outside of Washington, D.C.
We'll be driving by you.
Oh, well, stop by. We'll have lunch together.
We'll probably be down there around 11 o'clock at night.
I'm still up at that time.
Bathroom break.
There you go. You think I'm joking? I'm serious.
And Nancy White says hi. Cody's shoemaker. Oh, that's Tara, I think. She uses Cody's.
Yeah.
Yep. So if you can't find the link, it's in the Patreon group. And I want to say thank you to Nancy White. I just got a message that she purchased some close to my heart from me.
Yeah, I just got the shipping notification from my order the other day.
Cool. And Barbara Worf is here.
Hi.
Hi. Not on camera, but we can hear you.
Oh, my hair is a mess. Oof.
That's
No
what
worries, so's mine.
I'm glad you still have hair.
Mine too.
Oh, oh, I can tell.
As soon as I got on the camera, I'm like, oh.
I know, it's like,
I know how that feels.
woohoo.
Look at my gray.
Go blonde like me, won't show.
I
Your
am not.
gray's not nearly as much as mine.
I'll have no comment on that.
And Tara, you're Tara, right? This says Cody. Okay, we can't hear you.
We could lip read yes, though.
Oh, maybe she'll come back. Do you guys want me to draw a winner now?
Yes.
Or you want to find out who
Always.
it is? Okay, Ken did a random.org number for me. Oh. So what I had 42 into the drawing this time, so I split them up in 7 groups of 6. So I told them to draw number 1 through 7 and then 1 through 6. So the first number will be the group. So what's the number 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm going to do a screen share. So you can see. Ooh, see, my video's ready now. Okay. Can everybody see the people on there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Panasco, Ellen McQueen, Misty Kelly, Clark Collins, Donna, and Annie Lavelle Curtis. Now, one of these three are in the finalist to win the package from last month. And it's number 1, Lynn Panasco. Yay!
Yay!
Okay. How do I get out of here?
You walk out the front door.
And then close it when you leave.
They got the door bolted locked from the outside. I can't get out. I'm kidding. I'd just like to say they locked me.
Hey, I really did get locked in the other day.
Again?
No, thankfully not again, just the one time.
Well, I've been working on Christmas cards.
You got anything to share with us?
Well, here's one. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, that's
Nice.
foil.
Yes. And I just love my little reindeer.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, I like that.
And I got this one. It
Oh.
looks backwards then.
That's pretty.
Oh, that one. I like that one.
And naturally a Cricut one.
Cool.
It says peace across it with foil.
I really like the wreaths. So I don't know why, but I think wreaths are so pretty on cards.
I did too.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I keep losing my connectivity. There's something wrong with the Wi-Fi or the internet at the house. We got to get a new modem.
What are you working on, Jerry? I see you have an embossing folder in your hand.
Yeah, I'm working on a swap card. Can you see this
Yeah.
technique? I got to emboss that to make it look like maybe it's an embroidered quilt.
Oh, cool.
And then I'll mount it and put it. I'm thinking of going back into the design space and making a frame for it so that it's got a pretty cutout. So you see this part through a shaped cutout.
Oh,
And then the sentiment maybe on vellum over top of it.
That would be pretty.
Hey, Sheila, can you show us what is on your shelves behind you?
Actually, there are CDs, stamps. I put all my stamps in
Okay.
CDs, so
You
there's much
can-
space.
I'm asking George, you do too, don't you? That's how far we are in unpacking my craft and putting it into his. My craft room is still in the garage.
Oh my God.
There's a few boxes in the craft room and on the dining room table.
Well,
You'll
my
get
room's
it
a mess.
Yourself at home.
I keep all my stamps in big notebooks.
Yeah, mine are in notebooks too.
Mine are in DVD cases.
Thank you. Mine are too. They take up less space.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went through about 2 or 3 years ago and just unmounted all of my wood mount stamps.
I don't have many of those. Tara, you showing us something? We can't hear you.
Again.
But I like your stamps.
You keep yours all in the close to my heart sleeves?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Craft Whisperer.
Yeah, I'm a craft whisperer.
I just got a stamp
Earlier today, when I was getting ready to emboss something, I grabbed and then started to put the thing through it, and then I realized I was trying to put my embossing stuff through my Xyron.
That doesn't work so well.
No, it doesn't. I really, really, really wish Xyron would come out with an adhesive cartridge that where once you roll it through, that it would stick to the mats. Wouldn't that be awesome?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, you run your Xyron, you run something through your Xyron,
Right.
and then it's got a, it's got the adhesive on one side, and but it's on a release paper. That wax release paper won't stick to the mat.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So if they came out with a cartridge where the release paper would stick to the mat, you could put the sticky on before you before you cut it.
Yeah.
Use the sticky sheets. That's what I use.
Alicia Buggin says cute cards, but our things get here like 30 seconds later, and then I don't always look at them too. So that was cute cards on Sheila's cards.
On his floor. That's the one that Ken was doing a demo on.
Yeah, that one's pretty.
And then I do a little bit of everything. This one here.
Cool.
How did you do the lettering on that one?
It's a stamp.
Oh, cool.
I embossed it first, and then I stamped it. And what I did was use a pen to color the rubber. That way I can get all the colors at one time.
That's really cool.
And I'm working on this one. This one.
Oh, cool.
So that's it for me for now.
And Tara, I didn't mute you. Go up to the top where the microphone is. If you scroll up there, you might be able to see if you're muted or not. Huh.
Am I muted?
No, you're not. It was.
Oh.
And we got Marky here. Where'd she go? There. That's not bringing her up. Marky, can you hear me? I can't hear her. I don't know if she's talking.
Who is that dancing or kissing? Marky.
Maybe that's just a picture.
Oh, okay.
I think it's just a picture. She doesn't have her camera on.
Do any of the rest of you ever do anything with print Coco or Polaroid image transfer or any other mixed media stuff as part of your Cricut work?
That's Greek to me.
Okay.
I've seen the print GoCo, but is that anything like the? Didn't that used to be like the UDO or something, or?
It was before it. Right.
Yeah, I remember the print GoCo when they featured it on the Aline show.
Yeah, I still like it.
Crafts by Two has a jelly plate that they haven't done much with yet. So I have a jelly plate that I haven't used yet.
You mean you did?
Just like they had wood for their project. It was really my wood that they used in their video for the vlog hop. So have you guys all been watching the vlog hop?
Yeah.
Me too so far.
I was the first day, then Crafts by Two, and then Rose Andrews was today.
I didn't see Roseanne's email or anything.
Well, she sent hers out. Hers was live this morning. You can go to craftsby2.com and they have a page with them all.
Okay.
Facebook event, and in the description of my video, it's in the description for each one. So
okay, because I got the first two.
Is there, and then as each day comes, I switch it to their video.
I gave it a plug in the video. I gave the vlog hop or the video hop a plug in the
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Yeah, because I mentioned that. I says, yeah, even though this is done with SVG cut stuff, it's not part of the video hop, but you should go and check it out. So.
Let's go do this.
Yeah,
Me and George are just alike.
were you going to say about him tomorrow?
Yeah.
Ian's video is tomorrow.
We were going to say the same thing.
Mine is tomorrow. I'm super excited.
What time are you going to put it live? Seeing that you're in Texas. A couple hours earlier than us.
He's only 1 hour.
Are you 1 or 2? You're 2, right?
I believe I'm 1 hour because it is 7 here and 8 there. So I'm 1 hour behind y'all. I'm on Central Time.
Oh, you're on Central. Okay.
I watched Ian's Halloween video hangout. Was that funny at the beginning?
Oh, I missed that, and I never saw it.
It was not very good. I wish I could have had more people in it. I first of all need to learn more about Google Hangout. But I'll try and do something. I'll try to put something together. I've recently gotten, especially because of the video hop, I've gotten a few more viewers, and I think I might try to do some Google Hangouts as well.
Okay, the beginning was pretty good. You were all dressed up and scaring the kids, and
I was. Did you like my costume?
I did, especially the makeup.
Thank you.
Grammy Judy says hi, folks. Andrea P says hi. She's watching. Oh, how do I join the Facebook group? If you're a patron of me, if you're a friend of me on Facebook, I can add you, or you can email me, message me, anything. I need your Facebook email, and I can add you to the Patreon Facebook page. And she says she can hear everything on the Patreon page. Letitia Brandt, she says, hi everyone, trying to work on Christmas cards tonight. Christy Myers is here, hi. And Melinda Strange is watching.
I believe Tabitha Carroll is watching too as she makes her way to the gym.
Oh, is she?
Mm-hmm.
I should also going to the gym.
I should also say that she is going to be the day after me on the video hop. So make sure after you check out my video the next day to check out hers.
And you got to watch Tabitha's video to get the link. So SVG Cuts is giving us 5 $20 gift cards to give out. Yes, 5. And look, George can count to 5. And then everyone who enters all the 5 codes, there's a code in each video, so you have to write those down. Then there's a link in Tabitha's video to put all those codes in, and everyone that gets that correctly gets a $25 discount to SVG Cuts.
20%.
Say right.
25%?
Oh, not $25. Oh, 25%.
Leave it to me.
Cuts. And he was so impressed after the first video, he's throwing in a big shot. So we're also going to draw for a winner for the big shot. But you have to answer all the code. You have to know the code words. And you can't share those with anybody. Don't be telling people. Make them watch.
You don't want to share because you want that big shot. So keep all the entries for yourself, right?
Right.
Melody said I couldn't win.
No.
Okay, so I got the number 3 video. Where do I find that again? So I didn't get it in my email. Come on.
Go to the event page on Facebook. There'll be a link.
Ken posted it again in Melody's Patreon club just now, too, Sheila.
Sheila, are you in my Facebook group?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Ken just posted it. It says, "'Tis the Seasons Video Hop." It's a big blue picture.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Uh-huh. And somebody likes John's shop. Hi, Melinda. Forgot
What?
who said that. Oh, Grammy Judy. Grammy Judy says she loves John's shop.
Thank you.
It is very pretty. I like to look at it too. I like those things on your shelf with those. I don't know what those are. Are they shelves or like on vases or something?
Top shelf.
No, top shelf. Yep.
Could be more vases, yeah.
In the cubby hole.
The upper right cubby.
Yeah, the corner cubby hole.
All right, hold on. We'll go investigate.
See?
I'm
Yeah,
moving
those
my
are really pretty.
Thank you.
It looks
I'm
like
moving my computer as if I'm trying to see what he's looking at. Duh.
Hey, do you want to plug your shop? Tell us the name of your shop.
Sure, my shop is Twisted Stem Floral in Crystal Lake, Illinois.
Cool.
We're kind of a custom florist, a little funky, a little different. So we're kind of do our own thing out here in Northern Illinois.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Did you make the snowflakes that are hanging?
No, I was going to do them, honestly, looking rosettes, but, you know, Oriental Trading, they were like $1 each, and they're like inches across, so I thought, well, that's crazy. But I do use the Cricut a lot in my shop for different things, for weddings, for vinyl on the windows and cars and display, and lots of stuff. So it comes in really handy.
Yeah, and then your Cricut's tax deductible.
Yeah, that would be great.
yeah.
I'm getting ready for the Chicago get-together this Friday with all the other Cricut folks near the airport. Not sure what to expect, but it'll be fun.
You'll
Yep.
have a blast.
I'm surprised at how many people they're having come. It's going to be a huge crowd.
Is that the one with Ashish?
Yes.
Cool. I can't wait for mine. He's going to be here in December on the 4th.
I mean, I think there's like 150 people coming for dinner.
Is she?
Yeah. My sister is supposed to be there, but she's worried because she doesn't have a babysitter for her kids. Her husband has to go back to work.
Uh-oh.
So I'm hoping she can go. I saw the name tags for the event and saw her name. I did see John's name too, I think.
Cool.
And Barbara, hi.
Hi.
Where are you from?
Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Oh, cool. She's got a kitty on her lap.
Oh, that's Pearl.
Aww.
Yeah, I have to be careful with because she likes to play with the keys on a laptop. And she's also the one who I forgot to close up the Cricut one day and cover it up. And when I come home, it was knocked over and I couldn't find the dial. Looked for 2 days and found it in her kitty box.
Oh, no.
With a couple bottle caps. So she's a little, yeah, very devilish. Very devilish.
That's payback for leaving her at home.
Huh? Pardon?
I said that's payback for you leaving her alone.
Well, I still work.
Oh.
Yeah.
That pesky work.
And
If having your own shop, you can bring it back with you.
Pardon? I see we have the devil in our hangout. Ah.
Oh,
I've got weird lighting where I'm all red, so I figured I might as well put on the horns. I'm at a hotel. I'm out of town for a conference right now.
Oh, cool.
I'm on hotel Wi-Fi. We'll see how it does.
How did she do those horns?
They're natural.
Where's it at?
It's the effects feature. The effects plugin or whatever.
I don't use this. It's an effect I could not hang out. I did have it. It was up. Yeah. Oh, right there. Oh, look! I clicked on the princess hat and it got on George. There, now you can throw it to me. Look, we can throw it back.
Oh, that's so cool!
Oh my gosh.
And it resizes and everything.
It does. Wait, I'm the Cat in the Hat.
Love it.
Oh my God.
That's funny. We never did that before.
No, we didn't.
What did you do? Hit effects?
Yeah, hit effects, and then there's different things.
Oh my god.
The Ian is doing it too. And then we also have sound effects.
I don't see it on my computer.
It's over to the left. If you move the mouse to the left, it's a gold box with little stars on it. Google Effects.
Oh, I see it. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have fun with this.
A lot of fun. There's also different apps on here where you could draw and do different things. Oh,
Melinda says, OMG, how funny.
oh, Melinda Strange is laughing. She says, OMG, how funny. Yeah, if you don't like the best, then you can you can just cover your face up. Throw it to me. Oh, I missed. Look.
Oh, you broke it. Sit still.
That's really amazing how it does that. There's Beth. And Ian.
Here's Sheila.
Oh, look at Sheila!
Yay!
It's a clown and a cat.
She's a kid clown.
Oh, I love this.
Isn't it fun?
How do you get it off?
If you look down at the bottom, Sheila, there's a line that says remove all effects.
Oh, I never saw that.
And then there's like a slot machine.
Jerry.
There's a slot machine that'll do random eyes, hat, and beard.
Okay, let me try.
You made me a dog.
With a mustache.
Oh, the random did that.
When you look away, it jumps.
Well, I was looking at my egg pad because some people are sending me messages. They're on the Patreon page, I think. Watching.
You look down, it doesn't recognize you.
Then you talk.
This is your Patreon hangout, not mine.
I'll show a card while you're looking at that. This is a card that I'm going to be doing on my vlog, on my video, on my YouTube channel.
Oh, pretty. I love those colors.
Thank you. It's Distress Ink, and it's really cool because it has a hidden feature you can actually spin to change the colors.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah. Are those feathers on his butt?
It's a turkey.
I was going to say it's a turkey, isn't it? So that's not.
So yes, those are feathers on his butt. That's what turkeys have.
Donna says, you guys are funny. My son and I do this when we talk on Google. And this is free for anyone. I don't think enough people use Google Hangouts.
Working? I think I fixed it.
Oh, you did?
Oh, Cody can talk. Or Tara. Her name's Tara. She's on Cody's account.
You know, when you have older kids, you have them do stuff for you, and now I don't know how to fix it.
Well, we can hear you now.
Yeah, I don't know if the rest of my computer will work, though, now.
Who cares? You can talk.
Alicia Buggins loves the spin idea in your card, Ian.
Oh, cool.
You can check it out when I release the video on it next week.
Yeah. I
Because I'm
have
going to
a
be.
video. Is it Sunday for Sweet Stamp Shop?
Yep.
And I'm going to be doing some things with inks in the background, I hope. That's my plan.
Well, I'm
And
going
we'll
to
be announcing a big sale at the Sweet Stamp Shop.
I like
Well,
that
I'm
word.
going to show you what one of my interior designers gave me. I don't know if you can tell what this is. This is actually vinyl, just like any of the Cricut vinyl or the Oracle vinyl, but it's wood grain.
Oh, that's
cool.
She gave me a piece of. She had this big sheet of it sitting outside her office, and I was going to say, "Are you going to give that away, Shelley?" I'm going to take it out to the department because they're thinking of using it on something on one of their rooms. So I'm hoping maybe eventually she'll get it and the vendor won't want it back.
Oh, and I want to tell you guys, I just released a video today on my vlog channel.
Back to me.
And I'm doing a giveaway on my vlog channels for my subscribers that follow me on that channel. That's Melody Lane Vlogs. I'm giving away a punch board, pinwheel punch board, and a kit.
And an accessory kit.
Yeah, so you can make the pinwheels. Those are kind of awesome.
Yeah, those were
You need the pinwheel punch if you have the Explorer because you can cut pinwheels, but you need the accessory kit to make awesome pinwheels.
Can you get the accessory kit like locally, like at Joann's or Michael's, or do you have to order it from them?
We haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, like most other We Are Memory Keepers stuff, when it first comes out, they're hard to find. But
Yeah.
I would probably say in January or February, you'll start to see them in the store.
I found them on Amazon. That's where I ordered mine from Amazon. And it was $4.99, which was not bad, but then it's $4.99 shipping. So I actually did pay it because I wanted it to, it's the only way I knew how to have it.
Well, I have the Amazon Prime, so I'll get my shipping if I find it from somebody that does free shipping, that does Prime shipping. I can get the shipping for free.
This is what George does. He sits with his tiara and blows pinwheels all day.
That's a lie.
Hi, Ann. Ann finally made it in a hangout. I know you've been trying and always wanted to get in, and you could never do it.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Cool, I'm on a phone.
Okay.
Hey, when are you guys doing that video about how you met and stuff?
Oh. When are we going to do that, George?
Oh, we have the video hop going on this week, and then Crafts by Two have two big promotions that we're doing next week.
And Thanksgiving.
And Thanksgiving. What we're going to do is each one of us is going to sit down, and we have a list of the 50 questions, and we're each going to answer them to the best of our recollection. And then we're going to splice all three answers together to see how similarly we remember how we met. So I actually have Melody's in my first conversation that we had on Facebook.
Yeah, we have to go back and see.
So we'll probably reenact that after we read our answers to the 50 questions. But I thought it would be cool to, like, who's the best cook? Each one of us, without the other two being around, will answer that.
Melody doesn't cook, she said.
One answer.
There's only one answer for that one.
Yeah, for that one, there is only one answer. Ken's the best cook.
Yeah.
Hi, Ken.
And I want to say Donna V, she is watching, and she... Oh, her son lives in Switzerland, and they chat like that with the family. Oh. So Christy Myers just came in. She's watching from Gmail and can't join in. Enjoy, though.
So, Beth, to answer your question, I would like to have the video for Between Crafts done maybe by next weekend. and publish the week shortly after that, like Monday or Tuesday, like Cyber Monday.
That'll be an interesting video.
I can't wait to see how we all remember the same thing.
Well, and it's not that. Some of them are like, what annoys you about the other two?
I have a long list.
You have to release this in segments.
Questions 1 through 5. Questions 6 through 10.
Well, some of them will be quick answers.
Yeah, but some of them are probably going to be a little longer and involved.
And I think it'd be funny if they're totally opposite answers for the same question.
I can see it now. We both say, well, Melody contacted us, and Melody's like, well, they contacted me.
You're going to do the same thing, and I'm going to contact.
I bet that'll be it. Ken hit it right on the nose. Melody and I will say the same thing, and Ken will contradict both of us. And then after we hear Ken's answer, Melody and I will be like, oh, yeah, that's right, too. That's how it happens.
Ken's always right.
Yes, how it works.
But I'm also like Ken in some ways.
I don't know. I look at the three of you, and I think Ken is Mo, and Melody is Larry, and George is Curly.
I think of myself as Lou Costello.
Who's on first?
Yep. Thank you, Donna.
Donna says George is a pretty princess, and Andrea loves the pinwheel.
Put your head down.
And we have a thing here that Ken is the smart one. So true.
I'm the cute one.
He's the pretty one. Oh, and I'm the crazy one. It's very true. We need to get shirts that say smart one, pretty one, crazy one.
Can't we say smart, pretty, crazy? We come out with an album like TLC did.
Oh, okay.
I like low.
It's better than the good, the bad, and the ugly.
We're the smart, pretty, and crazy.
Yep.
So now we have silence.
Oh, well, sorry. I have Christmas movies on in here.
What one?
Can you see that?
Let's.
Oh.
Ink boy.
So I made these to give away at the thing on Friday, with a little blurb inside about my arts interest. Do you think anyone else is going to have that, or am I crazy thinking people are going to have that?
I think that's neat. Show it again.
Yeah, Jen, I haven't heard of anybody else doing it, but I think it's an incredible idea. I'd be all over it.
Yeah.
You would think that you're going to meet like 100 other Cricut people. You'd want to find some people to like connect back with, so you could just keep in touch. Is that crazy, or?
No, I think that's a great idea.
I'm having my business cards made so that way I can hand them out and connect with people while I'm at my event.
Yeah.
I don't have a really cool holder like yours is, but.
Well, you have a Cricut though, so there you go.
Yeah.
I was going to say, you're having your business cards made, and you have a Cricut, and you have a good computer and a good printer. Why are you buying cards, business cards?
I didn't have time, unfortunately. I've been under a lot of projects that I'm trying to get done right now, so unfortunately I didn't have time to put them together.
Donna is laughing at us, and she says we're Goonies.
I take that as a compliment.
Yeah, definitely.
Prince said hi. Say hi, Prince.
Oh. Carolyn says, with you guys quiet, it's no such thing.
That lasted about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I still have not taken my Purple Explorer out of the box.
Oh, no.
Wait.
Do you guys think I had to send mine back to be replaced?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll cry.
I was in the middle of doing a whole bunch of stuff for a craft show, and it just stopped. And, like, every time I would load the mat in, the power light would flash on and off. And then I rebooted. I did the update again. I cleared my cache. I did, like...
Take a drink afterwards?
I did, like, I rebooted. I mean, I did everything. And I called customer service, and they were super nice. And she walked me through all the stuff I had already done, but I did it again. And I even said, you know, I cleared the cache, just like Melody Lane says, and she laughed. So, you know. But no, turns out she says it's the machine, and I had to send it back. So I'm out of town this week, so I guess it's a good thing. Otherwise, I'd be home mourning.
When I was cutting out our Apple box card, right after I cut the wood veneer out, it was on the next sheet, and it just finished it, and I went to eject it, and the power light turned red. And I was like, oh, no. No, no. And so I turned it off and turned it on, and it came back, and everything was fine, thank goodness.
He even showed me how to do sort of like a reset on it, and it still didn't fix it.
I haven't used my Purple Explorer yet, but I did take it out of the box because I just use George's Cricut or Ken's.
I have my green one out, so I need to.
I want to get another. I want to hope when I win one, give to my girlfriend because she can't afford one. She's working with my old Mini right now.
Yeah.
We still have our Mini.
I don't. I gave my Mini to my sister, and now she has an Explorer. I sold her my old one at a big discount, and she's paying me in payments. Has only made one so far.
Well, I originally gave my Mini to like my good friend who moved to Texas just before she moved because she was getting into the stuff. But then her mother gave her an Expression that was still in the box, so we turned around and gave the Mini to another friend. We practice trickle-down stuff all the time around in my circles here.
And Carolyn Pendon says she's using both. And I do have an Explorer giveaway for the $15 Patreon pledges that's in the drawing for next time if you haven't seen that video. It's an Explorer, and it's one I purchased. It's a holiday bundle. You get 3 months free and a Bluetooth and all the accessories, some sticker paper and tools, and... Why are you staring at me?
Can I win?
No! Need an Explorer.
You can use the fourth one.
At the same time.
I don't know where we would put a fourth one.
Either.
You got to make the test to put the third one on.
Yeah. I don't have a crafting space yet. It's coming.
At least you guys have a room for your crafting. I've just got a corner of my bedroom.
I have a crafting studio.
That's probably the goodies was a compliment.
I'm busting out at the seams. As you can see, I have vinyl falling off the shelves.
Oh, let me see. Oh, that's nice. I've started collecting a lot of different vinyls, but yet to use much of it at all.
I lost a bet and have to have Colts in every room in the house.
Oh. We're sorry.
What bet did you lose?
My husband is a huge Colts fan, season ticket holder, so everything is football based around here. And this is what I'm stuck with. Because my team lost. I've got wood and chargers and stuff everywhere. It's terrible.
I see these pictures on Facebook of people's craft rooms, and they're all neat and organized, and I'm like, you are so not a crafter if that's what your craft room looks like.
How does it happen? They just take a picture after they clean it. It doesn't look like that now.
Yeah.
From experience.
Well,
Deborah Huey says she just got the print and cut fixed today thanks to their support at Cricut.
Yay.
And Carolyn says that Amazon has the pinwheel kit, only 2 left on Prime shipping.
Mm. Well, if you could see just between my bed and my file cabinet, I can't even walk there or get in there. And I almost killed myself.
Cut out.
Oh.
Oh my God, Jerry's locked up. Jerry, don't go into the light. Don't go into the light.
I don't think I can hear you.
Oh no.
I think Jerry's modem died again.
Oh, maybe.
Oh. And I started selling Jamberry. Not really. I started buying Jamberry.
I do too. I know people. I have peacocks on my fingers.
I got a turkey on this one.
I have squirrels. You have a turkey on your middle finger?
No, but when she showed it to me the other day, she showed me the wrong finger.
I wanted to show this one.
She said, look, I have a turkey on my finger. I said, turkey.
Yeah, I thought I was doing this.
She showed me this, but without this finger.
It's a bird, but
Yeah, it's flipping a bird, but not a turkey.
I had acrylic nails on, so I'm letting those grow out. So this was good. It covers the up. So they don't look perfect, but that's because I have acrylic on some of them, and it's half acrylic and half nails, so they're not the best, but
we could just rip them
they're
off.
better. You're not touching him.
No, Prince. No.
Welcome back, Jerry.
Jerry, you didn't go into the light.
I can't help it. We gotta get a new modem for our internet, and it's on order. It's coming in. The cable company sent us a note saying we have to upgrade your equipment, and they haven't sent me the new one yet. But I keep using connectivity.
S. Braun says that will be a great drawing with the Explorer, and I thought about if I should do the Explorer for that drawing because a lot of my $15 patrons have the Explorer. But I thought it was a great time to do it so you could give it away for Christmas if you have one, or you can keep it for a backup, or you can sell it. I would not be offended if you guys got stuff and sold it and made money off of it. That's fine. Once I give it to you, it's yours to do whatever you want with.
I'll give it to my friend.
I'll have to hoard it, keep it, the other 3.
And Andrea says she can't show us her craft room. Probably because it looks like everybody else's.
Like ours now.
Yeah, I cleaned up my mess after I did something.
Does anyone have one of these for layering?
What? Let me click on you so I can see. What was that question?
Anyone use one of these for layering?
Oh, a light box?
Yeah.
I haven't used the light box for in years. Not since I got the cuddle box.
I bought it to layer vinyl with. If it helps.
I bought it to emboss with.
Yeah, so did I 10, 15 years ago, but I didn't use it that much.
The cuddle bug is definitely easier.
Much.
I love mine.
Holtz came out with what he called an embossing diffuser. Have you seen that?
Yes, I have those.
Yeah, those are nice. I wish he'd come out with more shapes.
You know, ovals and squares right now.
Yeah.
What was that? Oh.
He'll be at CHA this year, and we'll have pictures and video.
Yes, I hit my goal today, 1,600, so I'm going to CHA.
I went there when it was in Chicago.
So, what is CHA, George? Because some people don't know. And why does your phone keep calling?
Craft Hobby Association.
Yeah, and it has lots of vendors of craft stuff and has
And you
buyers
can't
and
do the whole
vendors
thing in one day. It takes 2 days to go to the whole floor. I've been there when it was in Chicago.
Yeah, it's for the big vendors and that debut the stuff coming out for the next 6 months or something.
So we'll have lots of videos and pictures
Yeah, we're going to take video and stuff and
share with our Patreons first.
yeah,
Are you going to trick or treat through there and get lots of samples?
hope so.
Hopefully we can get lots of samples to give away too.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I like that idea.
Especially if we get the same thing.
Yeah, I know.
Because we're sharing all our stuff, so we don't need 2 of everything.
You have to have a tax license to go, don't you?
No.
Nope, you just have to be either a member of CHA or a reseller.
I'm a reseller. And that's how I got to go.
We were very lucky, and the Sweet Stamp Shop offered to sponsor us.
Oh, how nice.
So we are meeting them there in person, and we're all kind of excited because we're all friends with each other. And I said to Nicole, who is the owner of Sweet Stamp Shop, I said, if you're going to send Ken and I, Melody's going to be living with us. Can she come too? And she was like, of course.
They're really nice folks. I met them in Duluth last year. They're really sweet people.
And S. Brown, what is your first name, S. Brown? Can you type that in? Oh, Sherilyn. Oh, I know who you are now. Sorry, I didn't know. Sherilyn. She says, I have a feeling there is never a dull moment in that house with all 3 of you there.
There is.
No.
We're all asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
And George is talking.
George sometimes talks in his sleep because he played a Batman Lego video game. He was talking to Kat. Now, I don't know. I'm not in that room. It's across the hall somewhere.
Somewhere. I don't know how to get to their room.
He was, what were you doing? You were in the video game in your dream talking to
I was
Kat.
bad. I was Lego Batman. Now fighting the bad guys. And apparently I was talking in my sleep a lot. And then the next morning when I woke up, I sat up and looked over at Ken and said,
And, okay, Donna says, yay, she wants to go to CHA. And Jamie Molina, hi. Hey, if you guys want to stop by Arizona on the way back from CHA, I welcome you with open arms and great weather.
Where's CHA going to be?
Anaheim, California in January.
Around the 20th something.
No,
the 9th through the 10th, 11th, I think through the 12th.
Oh, okay.
It's Friday evening, afternoon-ish to Monday morning-ish.
Donna thought only business owners can go. Well, we're kind of going with a business owner of the Sweet Stamp Shop.
Right, and if you're a member of CHA, so if you have a business or are an artist or a creator, you can join CHA. It's like $150 or $200 a year, and that will also get you tickets to go in.
Don, have you ever been there?
I used to demo years ago when I was in Chicago for 3 or 4 years at different booths for different vendors. It's a big crowd. It's a big event.
Yeah.
It's a huge event. I went to the one in Chicago, and it was 5 days.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of funny because Ken and I were looking at the website, and they say that they're expecting 3,000 people to be there. And Ken and I go to a gaming convention that there's 70,000 people at.
It's going to be more than 3,000. It's more in the summertime than it is in the wintertime, though.
Yeah.
George, do you play Dota?
No. No, I don't. I'm in Lego Batman 3 right now.
Is that a Cocker Spaniel?
It's an English Cocker Spaniel. This is Bookbinder.
Oh, that's cute.
Mine's Prince Harry.
Oh, by the way, if anybody plays the Facebook games, I could use some more Farmtown neighbors. Not Farmville, Farmtown.
Farmville. I used to play that. I used to have to get up at the middle of the night to water my crops.
I don't play Farmville anymore.
addicted.
It's not boring. I like Farmtown better.
You were addicted?
I was addicted. I get addicted to things easily.
Well, you were addicted to the
Bad, though.
sun.
I'm not addicted to drugs or anything. I never tried that stuff. I'm addicted to crafting. At one time, I was addicted to
Shopping.
the DS, the Nintendo DS. Every week, I'd buy a cartridge or
Shopping.
a cartridge little game. They're not called cartridges.
Yeah, they are.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
They're still cartridges.
never called. What else? I'm mostly addicted to paper.
Oh,
I'm kind of addicted to paper. I think I'm addicted to adhesives.
Yeah, I have a whole drawer full of
The
adhesives.
smell.
So do I. It's kind of embarrassing.
Well, that could be a really
wants to
sticky
know.
situation.
I
How
have.
do you know if you're addicted to the smell of adhesives?
Yeah.
Not really. Although the other day when I was doing the curfews for the white pumpkin, I was using, and I don't know if it's just because that's the way it's always spelled, but I was using this bottle of Aleene's fabric stiffener, and I think it's been in the drawer for like 5 or 10 years. Boy, does it smell like vinegar.
What's most of you use for a small tape runner? I bought a ton of these off Amazon, and I used it on that project for those sleeves with my card, and it worked terribly. And I'm just so frustrated. I don't think it was the paper, but I ended up like retaping them 5 times, and finally I re-glued them all with Aleene's tacky glue.
Those little tape runners, like the Tombow Mono adhesive, they're fine for lightweight adhesion for like paper to paper, but they really don't hold well for anything heavier. I use the ATG gun.
Yeah, but it's hard to get fine detail into that. I have a big ATG gun, and it works great, but
You know what else I really like is score tape. This stuff is great. This score tape, have you tried it?
I love when Cricut has it on clearance for like $1.
no, what does it do?
Well, I love it. But the name on it looks weird. Sukwang.
What is it?
I love score tape. It really holds well.
What makes it different? I don't know about that one.
It's similar to terrifically tacky tape, but it's not quite as hard to get the liner off, and you don't have to cut it. It tears well. It comes in different widths. I've got 1/4 inch. I've got some 1/8 inch. I've got 1/4 inch, 1/8 inch. I think I've got some 1/2 inch. I usually get it from either I break for stamps or stamping scrapping.
All right.
This is good to use for fine detail. It's called Dry's Clear Designer Art Glitter. And it's very, very fine. And it has a little metal nozzle on it so you can get really, really close.
All right.
That looks good. Well, you know, you can make a, if you've ever used to watch the Aleene show, they always used to show you how you could do with a piece of cellophane tape to make a fine tip for your glue bottles.
Right, that's what I have. It's really fine tip, but this one's made of metal, and it never clogs because you can put a steel pin in there, and it always keeps the hole open. The other ones, they rust.
I will tell you, the Aleene's Fast Grab tacky glue doesn't grab as fast as it says it does.
Making all of
I
these,
wasn't really happy with that.
I use this, which is a floral adhesive. It's little sticky pads that will hold even through moisture.
Oh.
And they are very, very strong.
I bought some of that U-glue, I think, at Joann's one time.
Yeah.
I like these glue dots. I like these glue dots too. You know, Stampin' Up has them, and you can buy them at the store. They're the clear ones that come on the roll. But you know you can make these yourself.
Yeah.
With what?
You just need some release paper and the Aleene's tack it over and over.
Oh, all right. I got
Yeah,
it.
I have
On dots on the release paper with the tack it over and over and then let it dry.
Yeah, that's like with this. It's got little tabs, and it comes in strips as well. And you could get 4 little pads out of a regular square. But it's pricey, I won't lie. But it's a strong, permanent hold.
Sherilyn's asking in the comments, she wants to know how long the 3 of us have been involved in paper crafts. I got my first I was sewing. I started sewing and took sewing class and started quilting, and I wanted a machine to cut fabric. They had AccuQuilt, and I was saving up money for that, but the manager, Joanne, says, well, why don't you buy this Cricut? It's on sale for $59.99. It was the original small one. So I'm like, okay. She says it cuts fabric. Well, it does, but I quit cutting fabric and started getting involved in paper after I got the Cricut and started watching videos, and I never was involved with paper at all until then. It was 2010.
Speaking of cutting fabric with the Cricut, they always say to put it on a stabilizer.
Yeah.
Can you use just freezer paper? Iron it to freezer paper, especially if you don't want the stabilizer on it after you're done cutting?
I think it really depends upon the fabric.
Yeah.
I've done it with just freezer paper, and it's come out just fine.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I've got
if it's a fine knit,
and stuff.
you would be fine. But it's just like Ken and I are going to be shooting a video on cutting the wood veneer. Wood veneer isn't all made the same. So if some of the pieces that came from Amazon have a really long grain in them, those don't cut very well.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have a fine grain or a smooth wood finish, those cut really well. But there was 2 pieces that had, it almost looked like they took splinters and laid them out and then glued it into a sheet of veneer. That doesn't cut worth anything. So I think the same thing goes with fabric.
I picked up some wood veneer. It's thinner than veneer. It was actually real wood cardstock.
Yeah, I have some of that too.
And what's really cool is I use the distress inks with the distress stains to stain it and color it, and it's really cool.
Yeah, I got it from Michael's. I got mine for 10 cents a sheet because it was on clearance, and I was like, well, where was this when it wasn't on clearance? I never saw it.
Well, I got it from StampinScrappin.com had a bunch of it, and she was clearancing it out, and I got it from her.
I know in our local Joann's, the really thin wood veneer, or the wood paper that they call it, is over by the wood section, by the woodworking section, where you get the plain wooden boxes and stuff. It's just over by the paper crafting.
All right, guys, I'm going to have to take off because I have to get up early and have to prepare. But I was good to hang out with you. I missed a hangout, so I'm glad you're doing it again.
Yeah, I got to do next month. It'll be sooner.
Yay. All right. Good night, everybody.
Night, Beth.
Good night.
Bye.
I've taken some large
crafts,
foliage leaves, and I've run the Cricut and cut patterns out of large leaves that I've used in floral arrangements, and it's worked really well.
Cool. That's awesome. You can use it for your business.
Yeah.
So when did you start, George?
When I was little. My mom used to buy me, now I'm dating myself, punch-out books. They used to be like coloring books, but with thicker cardstock, and it used to have pictures of stuff on it that you punched out and folded and put tab A into slot B, and you built a Christmas village or something and colored it. And I used to make dioramas up on my dresser and stuff.
I loved construction paper. It would just make me happy to have construction paper. I didn't know adults played with paper seriously until 2010.
Well, I
had no clue.
I remember one time in 4th grade, my mom went to her Christmas banquet, and it was a clam bake. So I had her bring home all the clam shells, and we cleaned them, and I brought them to school, and we made little birds with them. So even when I was little in school, I was bringing stuff for the whole class to do, and showing them how to do it, and going around telling people.
Oh, George.
Well, I started out in needlecraft, embroidery, and crochet. I honestly don't remember learning to crochet. My mom handed me the Coates and Clark Learn How book, and I just went from there. But I just barely remember learning how to embroider when I was young.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've got to go. It's time for Doggy to go out for his nightly. So I will see you next time.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, bye-bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Adam 513 says, yay, she didn't miss you guys, but now it's the end. But you can rewatch it. I'll put it in my Patreon group on Facebook and on the Patreon page. So thank you, Barbara and John and Tara and Ian and Jerry and Beth and Sheila and Donna. She came in for a little while. Thank you all. And George. Ken, he's over there, but he's still helping out a little.
He's your media specialist.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks,
Bye,
everybody.
everybody. Have a good night.
Yeah.